Wow. I'm back. So, 11:31. Yeah, so I finally watched the new Gran Turismo movie. Dude, it was crazy. That was one of the best uh that was one of the best car racing films that I've seen. It was definitely better than all the recent Fast and Furious films, considering Fast and the Furious has nothing to do with racing anymore. Um, it was crazy. It's just crazy how that was, that whole generation before mine, like they don't believe in the video game thing at all. But now it's like it became such a huge thing now. Good film, man. Go watch it. Like Gran Turismo. I knew it was good, but I didn't expect the movie to be that good. It was way above my expectations. I guess I'm going up here. I don't know why I started down there. Well, yeah, go to the briefing room. It's lagging. It's lagging. Okay. Wait.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
Walking
we'll
away.
Get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation.
It's bugged out.
Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
I thought that was a brief one. Let's go to the holding cell. It's not the holding cell.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help.
So
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Didn't send us insulated gloves.
Let me do this
I'm
first.
afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting
All
costs
right,
like a
let's see
God
what's
knows
cooking
what
under the
next.
hood.
Or who.
Once I'm done,
Hey,
he's all
what's
yours,
that look
Doctor.
supposed to mean?
Okay, so I'm doing the evaluation again. I did this last time. I figured that it seems like every time I have to redo this.
Hello, Robocop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I certainly
No, I'm you
I'm
just
skipping through.
to everyone. No, the and
did.
what
I did that last time.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
So this is where I was. Now I can go to the briefing room.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
What? I already did that fuse thing. V, I can switch to night vision. Holy crap. There's a night vision. All of a sudden.
Where was the meeting point
So-
supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Confront Whitaker. A side mission?
You seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. He's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like you didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowsky no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Okay.
Robocop! Over here!
Someone
you wouldn't
else.
want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Now what is this?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume. The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Yeah. That was it. At least I didn't have to go searching around everywhere.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Tell me now.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
I'm right here.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving
I'm right
parade,
here.
I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
I'm right here. Say it to my face. Now they act like... Wow.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
What now?
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Let's go. I don't know. At least they're not like... At least there weren't tons of like side missions there where I had to walk around, do all this back and forth. I don't like all the side missions inside of the station. I think there are too many. But there weren't many that times. Hmm. Action time, or see a guy there. Look around. Well, let's see the map. Oh, this is the right way. Well, what is that? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start back here then. Interesting. I thought that was the way forward, but this is cool, man. Get to see more of the city. Another level, another map zone. So I'll meet him and then I get to go explore around.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. Doesn't matter. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Okay, let's go. Over to the streets.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel. Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Can I go up here now? Oh yeah, so this is the same but daytime. So I finally get to see it in the day.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing.
Side mission?
It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift.
I gotta find him.
Right. So much for my field training.
Yeah, this is Ulysses.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Just
Good,
like
you
the
have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Did I give
Got
him
it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Yeah,
I
Detroit.
think that answers my question.
Please, I need your help.
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
It's her cat or something.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing
It keeps
I'm
interrupting.
quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune.
I told you it was a cat.
Missing.
Didn't I tell you it was a cat?
My
She was a cat lady.
treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have
I
any
just said
idea
it.
where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Didn't I,
Down
dude?
there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Dude, I literally anticipated that it was her cat missing or something. I said it on camera. Couldn't move. Yeah. I knew it was a cat.
Clear.
Crazy cat lady.
Clear.
Won't let me through.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that? Oh man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Oh, yeah.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
You're right. Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse.
Right there.
I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
I'm waiting for her.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. Who'd have thunk that being small can actually have its advantages?
An eager police officer with a small build is worth twice as much as a big slacker. Good work, Officer Washington.
Thank you, sir.
I have to wait for him.
What was that?
In here.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Uh-oh. Of course. Yes. Got an AK.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location.
Oh.
I'm heading your way, but I can hear some coming downstairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Stop talking, dude. Oh. I like the AK, man. It's my favorite gun. Favorite assault rifle gun in the games. Yeah, more. Oh. Oof. Brutal, man. Man, this gun, I like this, the gun action with this. Should have grabbed him. Let's throw him.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir.
Man.
We're in pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns. Fuck! He got me.
He got you, useless dude.
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Search around. Nine, 19, 23.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
There she is, the crazy cat lady. So, I have 4 skill points, so I can get something. I sort of want to do that magazine option. Increase magazine. I don't know if I can right now. There could be a lot of missions here. I don't know yet. I have all that. Well, I have 62% more weapon damage. I sort of don't want more weapon damage, honestly. Like, I'd rather just have the weapons how they are. I don't like increasing the damage, you know? But that's me. Yeah, magazine. Yeah, okay, so. I thought there was one for magazine capacity. Engineering, maybe? What's on combat? Dude, I never use a shockwave. I need to use it more. Holy crap. On combat, a successful punch connecting with the enemy reloads all carried weapons. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm really thinking about that. Because I rarely use the punch. I really have a reason to, but wow. I could have like unlimited AK ammo right now. Let me think about that. Because I thought there was one for. Haven't done any armor yet. Like I thought there was something for what am I thinking about? For the magazine capacity. Other than this auto 9, because I already have a little bit. I have a booster seat right here. But I thought there was like something over here for it. That's what I thought. That's all slow motion and then critical damage. It seems like the second level of each the second level, you know, each of like combat, armor, vitality. Like those are usually different. The first and the last are the same here, but then the one in the middle usually something different. Yeah, the ricochet is cool, but yeah, there's a lot. Like you need a lot of skill points, and I don't know how long the story is. So there is nothing for magazine capacity. It was just that yeah, it was just the auto 9 deal. So I have 16% more magazine capacity. And I need to. Anyway, let's continue. I'll figure that out later. So here's objectives. I want to do this. Domestic terrorists. I'm gonna do that next. But I want to upgrade combat. I wonder what my combat and my bonus damage is going to increase to. Let's see. 30%. So I'll probably get a total of 40 or 50%. Trying to think. Because the first two combat was 10. Another two is another 10. Yeah. So 2 slots here equals 10%. So yeah, the total probably will be like 50 then. So I could have the 50% bonus damage. Ooh, damage reduction for armor. And then there's like a shield. This is crazy. Small caliber rounds ricochet off the armor. Like he can get really powerful, dude. Cause like right now, I can reload the ammo by punching the enemy. That's cool. But I really like the level up system in this game, man. Like I know I'm talking, I'm ranting, but it's a good level up system. It's right here. No? It's this building.
Whoa.
It's that guy.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
For the bum.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
Of course.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy...
Want a blockbuster?
And there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's start searching.
Wow.
Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Oh.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Yeah.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
I need to talk to him or what? I get it.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They tend to become imitations of themselves.
Hard to argue with that. There's been a lot of stinkers. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey.
Okay.
I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll
They
wait
just
till
pull
it
out
comes out on
guns.
VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Detroit is crazy, huh? I want to see if it refills. Nah, it didn't refill. It didn't refill. See, I can slowly regenerate now. Oh. Oh. Where'd it go?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
But yeah, my ammo didn't refill after I punched those guys, so I wasted skill points. I don't know.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Oh, that was it? Okay. Yeah, let me do it. That's it? No. Domestic terrorists. They're doing that. I don't know what I was doing. Be kind, rewind. There's like multiple things. I think this is what I'm doing. Yeah, this is going to be a long one.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
Oh, that coughing
I know you're
back
a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Get off that stuff, man. What in the world? He was in T pose over there. Well, he was in A pose, but yeah. So this is another mission here.
Greetings, citizen.
Robocop, good to see you. All my books are up to date. You're welcome to conduct the audit.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Wow.
So, do you know what the problem is?
The coil has been disconnected. Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Okay.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Okay, I'm going to the tattoo parlor. It's cool though that I've been able to go inside. Both of them. I've been able to go inside like different buildings. Like I didn't expect to go inside of a rental movie store. You know. Let me do this. Yeah, look at this.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
Oh.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work. What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers...
Oh.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
I have to find the
Hey,
most...
Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Is this the right button? Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Oh.
Hey, Silverboy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
Ugh.
I hate the day shift.
Here's my night vision. There's one. I'm no longer in. Wait. I'm no longer in the area of investigation. Here it is. Uh-oh. I figure these will be here. Gotta be over here. This is it. Yeah, it's cool. I get to go inside and see all these different apartment buildings and things like that.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head it's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
And I'm yawning because I just realized that. Well, it's 12:33 a.m. at night, and I think I only had like, it was daylight savings last night on Saturday, and like I said, I've said it before, my sleep in general is bad. I don't get good sleep, and so I stayed up like even longer than usual. So I probably didn't go to sleep until like 7 or 8 a.m. But I had like 3 or 4 hours of sleep last night. So that's why I'm yawning. Got a skill point from that. Actually, I meant to check if... Now I can't reset the skill.
Still no joy with the broadcast. Keep quiet, you morons. Yes, they're working in their time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes. You won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, and he failed to deliver. That's why we need to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
This guy's voice.
We've got company. You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? My bet it'd be in front of a screen wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Shut it down. So it's off now. Oh. Can't end it.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Have to carry him. Look at this. Robos are dead. It's funny. I want to find Wendell. It's primary. I don't want to do that. I want to go do domestic terrorists. It's that door. There's like a door to an apartment. Over here.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
That was a trap. This. Oh, I can slide this. Look at this. Secret doorway. Yeah.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Go to the storage facility. Is that the big warehouse? This area, huh? This could be a shootout, because I haven't really been over it. Everything was sort of locked last time. I don't know. I've never been inside here. It sort of reminds me of GTA, Grand Theft Auto. Going to all these new spots and like seeing the buildings on the inside. And yeah,
Man,
see,
it's Robocop.
Wow,
So
look
what?
at this.
We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Huh. Show you the exit.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
I told you it's gonna be a shootout.
If you
Yeah.
do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Told you. Man, tech is crazy.
Robocop is...
They expected me from the other way. That's crazy. Man. That's crazy. Dude, the tech is better. See any more ammo? So I have 3 more skill points now. I wish I could reset skill points, but right now I can't. Enhanced shockwave. It kills nearby enemies. So the question is that the same? No, so once I upgrade, it'll be it. See, ability shields, I haven't used that. And I don't have slow motion yet either. So. There aren't too many buttons, you know, to use. Too many abilities. I thought it was more than that, but no. Psycho firing mode. What? I didn't know there was a firing mode. So I can switch between like single and burst mode or something?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Wow. See something down there.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
I think I've been in that grocery store. Well, there's a convenience store.
Sorry, I had to take a bus.
Yeah, over here.
OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Alright, yep, ticket. That's what I thought. Yeah, I've
What do
been
you
in
mean,
here.
$1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Falsifying evidence. This goes from the past, but
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's
see,
gotten real
something
ugly
else.
What happened?
Attack on
Can
courthouse.
you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Wow. Here. Action. I didn't see that coming. I just walked past him and so I can switch between firing mode. Let me see. Yeah. That doesn't work.
You think you can take us?
Get the bastard!
Yeah, they all have pistols. Dude, everything's destructive. Can't move.
Get behind him!
Everything is destructive. Holy crap. Yeah, everything is destructive. a card. Nobody understand what we mean. I need a card. I hope I'm not able to skip that with the card. Is it blocking the door? No. Over here? Nope. Why is it saying? Oh. No. I don't get it. See, I need an OCP card. That was a fake ID card. That was not an OCP card. Oh boy. I'm up here. Oh, where they come from? A new enemy. Oh. Okay, so that was new. Okay, so I have the OPC card. Gonna be new enemies, watch. I'm gonna see if that door opens now. Oh my god. Man. Gun spam. That was crazy.
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
The 3rd time.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
It's like dystopian Detroit, man. I'm sure he'd believe it. Yeah, I like the check.
Hey, Robo. You showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
You got attack on courthouse. Didn't plan on doing that, but I'm glad it happened.
Confuse the courthouse with the bank again?
No, I heard one of the accused decided to defend himself, but I think he took things too literally.
Come on, come on.
Limousine.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
No. By working alone, I'm only responsible for myself.
It's a peculiarity of the position you play. But would you really want to be left alone? As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Oh boy, politics.
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you prefer to go solo. No, you're a shooting guard, an excellent core player. We will build a team around you, and you'll become even more effective. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed, about what we can do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Okay.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
If Mills wins, we'll all be homeless.
If I was looking for anything. I don't remember this. At nighttime? Huh. So I feel like that could be an entire inside area to like fight enemies later or something. Yeah, like you see, I can go up the ramp and there's a door back there. There's definitely going to be something here later. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It seems like new areas have been opening up with these side missions.
Ah, screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction.
Yeah, let them try.
There's nothing there. Oh, here's one.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
So that was one.
I'm just telling you, if they elect Kuzak, the guy will ruin the city for good.
I'm not seeing any disturbances or... I'm not seeing anything.
I'll never stop enjoying this.
They're opening Delta City in a few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suits somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
Ugh, all they're playing are sequels. I hate sequels. Why didn't you come up with something original?
I completely agree.
Yeah, I may have to go. I'm not seeing anything. That's from the first area. When it was nighttime. So this serve and protect too. See? It's not that one. I don't like the serve and protect side missions. It's sort of like I'm just searching around and searching around. It's pretty boring. And he's so slow. So it's like I don't know where everything's at. But then I'm also curious about and the skills in scanning and deduction. No, scanning is good. Hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets. Oh, that's crazy. But I'm looking for like this one. I still haven't used my points for anything. I haven't used any slow motion. Critical hit damage. Yeah, that's good. Again, I don't plan on using the slow motion too much. It's just, in the moments that they want me to use it, obviously I have to use it. Dude, if I get another skill point, I might max out combat. I don't care about the bonus damage, but that shockwave that instantly kills enemies. Yeah, so it changes from a stun to an actual attack. This is interesting. So I just keep saving points. Wait, this boy. Or no. No, yeah. I remember that.
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Watch and learn, young man.
Dude, I want to animate him dancing.
You rock, Robo!
You serve public. Was that serve and protect? Huh. I think I'm gonna go. Serve and protect, it's too much. It's gonna take up too much time. It's 1:15 a.m. I started at 11:31. Okay, this is the finale. This is a shootout. Okay, let's do it. This has to be a. This is going to be a battle here, so. I want to see different weapons this time. Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables.
It's Wendell.
Now they don't even answer.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Oh boy.
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
This guy. Oh.
Hey, you metal fucker! Wanna go?
We totaled Robocop!
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you!
I think I just keep going straight.
Dad? Are you coming? Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
Wow. That's creepy.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Golden Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
I'm trying to go up there anyway.
Over here, Murphy. Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
What in the world? Holy crap.
Hi, you've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Look at it. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop. Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should never have been. Something that should
This is
not
trippy,
exist.
dude.
We have to fix you.
Dude.
We have to erase you.
Said.
And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
Crazy. Nuts. Oh no.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
What? Isn't this supposed to happen?
You're not one of us.
Light that bitch up!
You feel that too, don't...
You're back.
Yeah.
There's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Oh.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Will it work?
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage.
Back in that mill.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
No!
Welcome, shopper.
Oh,
Let's
crap.
take a stroll through your old home.
Just go back. Go on with your life like nothing.
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowsky,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
Thumbnail.
You have the right to an attorney.
Hey, I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss! Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Okay, so that wasn't a near-death experience hallucination, so he is arrested.
Top story. Wendell Antonowsky, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowsky, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
So evaluation as usual, but then I'll have to repeat it after I load up the game again. So
I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
oh, if I got an A. Dude, the only thing keeping me from the S rank, if there is one, is that...
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
It is no one else's business.
Understandable. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
Yeah, let's do the revenge one. So those are glitches.
I wanted to get Wendell, even at the cost of my own life.
Revenge rarely leaves us satisfied, but I understand your feelings. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation.
Didn't appreciate
similar
it.
to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
So that's the evaluation.
Hey,
And
Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
stop by the sale. That's the evaluation. Wish I could save at this point.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sad.
Or do I want to go see the guy in the sale? Maybe this can be a save point. I don't know.
I'd recognize those footsteps in.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Now it's saying going to Sergeant Reed's office. Let's see. So, well, I have 6 skill points. Look, yeah, 6 skill points. So I'm gonna stop it there. It's 1:38 a.m. So, yeah, that was a cool little the mall battle. You know, Wendell has been arrested, and those are glitches, not near-death experiences. He's just glitching. So, tired, obviously, but that's it. So I will see you next time. See ya.